What is good, my fella BBL members? I don't know what it means, but it just came up into my mind. And I just wanted to do a quick trade recap on this W trade that we took after 33 days without a trade. So I didn't take a trade for 33 days, including the weekends, including the there's a fly, bro, including the 2-week break that I took before Christmas. But whatever, today we finally took a W, all glory to God. And there were a lot of debates around this trade, whether it's good or not. And I just wanted to talk about, oh my God, bro, talk about the confluences and everything that I thought, like, why did I take this trade? So, yeah, let me remove everything first of all and turn off the executions. And as you guys can see, boom, coming into the day, we had Trump speaking at 8:30. So he started speaking around here. And as you can see, pre-market, we had fat candles. Like, look at those 72 candle, this candle right here, 75-point candle. And this also, everything's pre-market, 55-point candle. So it was pretty sketchy to take a trade when he was talking. But coming into the day, we already took out this London high right here. And the most obvious drop for me, those are pretty shorts. Like, I want to see shorts. I see that the last day we edged, let me go on in Q for this because in Q looks much better. Look, we edged the new week opening gap. We edged this high right here. We only reached the bodies, right? So I'm leaning more bearish. Also, we're just moving lower, and there are nice targets right here, right? That I marked out as well. So, but coming into the day, I saw 50-minute is displacing higher. Look at this. Market opens, we rebalance this 50-minute gap right here, and we get a wonderful, like really beautiful flip higher. 5-minute, the 5-minute should look exactly like this. I'm always seeing like, yo, where's my draw? 1 hour draw. Okay, let me see. I didn't like this 1 hour gap. So in case you want to go higher, I'm marking out the body of the candle. Why? Why not the high right here? I already told y'all, we edged this, we edged the new week opening gap, we edged this high by like, what is this? 9 points. I'm not going to risk anything. We reached the body this time, so I'm just marking out the bodies right here. There's my draw if you're going to keep going higher. Look, we rebalance beautifully in this 50-minute gap right here. Barely respecting this 5-minute gap, going higher. Print wonderful candles. Boom, boom, boom. Keep going higher, keep going higher. One thing that I'm looking out for, boom. 1 hour gap. How do we react off that? How do we react off that? Let's look at ES. How is ES reacting off that gap? ES does simply not care. ES is pumping with lots of speed, respecting this 5-minute gap completely. Didn't even tap the 50-minute gap, completely untapped because it's much more bullish, as you can see right here. When we mark out, let's take the 4-hour gap because we had a 4-hour gap. This is like much more prominent right here. Look at this 4-hour close. There's barely a wick to the upside. This fat rejection from lower, inverse this fat gap. 1-hour close so beautifully. So ES, NQ correlating. NQ 1-hour close super beautifully. Like there's everything screaming that we want to go higher, but the only thing that I'm afraid of is Trump speaking and us edging this draw liquidity. How do I fix those things? I can't fix Trump stuffing speaking, so it's shit. But yeah, how do I fix getting edged on those highs? I'm just marking out somewhere around here. This is good. And what do I see? I see us keep pumping higher. I want to see a bit of movement through the 1-hour gap and then get a retrace and a flip. What do we get? We stall as soon as we tap the 1-hour gap. I was thinking, yo, we are done for the day right here. Lots of people in my live stream, by the way, I took it live on stream every single day, live on TikTok, 9:30 Eastern time, told me, yo, take this, bro. Take this for very gap entry. Take this for very gap entry. Take this. Stop, bro. Stop. I'm not going to take you. I'm not going to listen to you. I'm not going to take something that is not my system. My system, I need a good retrace and a wonderful flip. In this case, we got a beautiful retrace. I think we even tapped 5-minute, right? We even rebalanced this 5-minute. So lots of people told me, yo, this shit is overextended. I don't think so. Yes, those 5-minute gaps got left out, but bro, if you really think about this, how many times is the market gonna move like this, like in an uptrend? This is like the most perfect case scenario, and there's no way you're gonna get a lot of perfect trades. Sometimes you're gonna rebalance, pump to the tiny rebalance, and then keep pumping, right? So we're not gonna rebalance every single fair value gap, not gonna rebalance every single leg. So it is okay. I was fine with that. Also, just because we rebalanced this 50-minute. And got a tiny wick lower. Look, this 50-minute candle got a tiny wick lower, which was enough for me. We start respecting this 5-minute gap, going higher. So like, I was thinking, yo, we are gonna go to this target. So let me mark out the real high. Boom, gonna mark out the real high. Gonna mark out this high and the new week opening gap just in case. I'm seeing, yo, we want to go higher, but this flip is buns. I'm gonna wait for a better entry, right? I saw this candle. 42-point candles, so volume is back in. Right here, volume is dead. I'm not going to take it. Some people were right. Volume is completely dead right here. I don't like it. A lot of people were also talking about this in my Discord, and I agree with them that in this case, right here, like literally from here to here, the volume is dead. But this candle confirmed to me, yo, we want to go higher, and there's no way we're going to just edge the draw again. Especially like this is the draw right here, and there's no way we're going to edge the body. So I was really, really confident in that. but I need a retrace, and I just need a good entry. I was actually debating on taking a limit order entry to here for a 1-to-1, but I was thinking, nah, bro, I'm not gonna do it. And at this time, people told me, yo, Trump stopped speaking. I'm looking at the live stream. Trump actually stopped speaking. So, perfect scenario. We literally confirmed that we want to go higher. We retrace, we go higher. We retrace again. Trump stopped speaking. Every single time frame is rebalanced, in my opinion. Yes, we could potentially come into this 15-minute gap, but bro, not every single trade is perfect, like I already told y'all. Of course, after that, bro, what do we get right here? After this weak ass pump, we get another retrace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candle retrace. Wonderful. Literally rebalancing this whole leg right here. And like I was at this point, I was thinking we were gonna just chop anyways. The only thing that would actually carry me and take, like, I want to see in order to take a trade that I already told my live stream is a V-shaped recovery. Like something like this. Boom, we go down and V-shaped recovery. And in this case, we actually got it. Wonderful, beautiful candle closure. Lots of rejection wicks like right here. I was so confident into this setup. I could literally bet 20k on that. I didn't target the last draw. I didn't target the new week opening gap. I just targeted this right here, the 1-to-1. But I saw, yo, we're actually moving. And like we came up, we rebalanced again. And after we got a candle closure right here, I told myself, yo, I'm just gonna go break even because now it doesn't make any sense to go to my entry. Look, we already like rebalanced my entry 3-4 times, right? There's no way we should come up to right here and go back down to my entry. So I was chilling, break even as soon as we closed, and I saw this candle got literally a lot of volume. What is this? 34 points. So I extended my take profit to the new week opening gap right here, and I started trailing. As soon as we hit like this level right here, boom, after this candle, next candle opened, I started trailing. I'm normal NASDaq. Yeah, I started trailing until we actually reached this specific level, and then I got stopped out on 419.25. Yeah, it stopped me out. Then went to my original TP. Every single time it's the same thing, you guys know. It will go to your original TP, but whatever. I did miss out. I'm not greedy. All glory to God. And yeah, we banked a 1.5R, which is a wonderful trade. I think it's really beautiful. Exact continuation trade that I want to see. The higher time frame was not the greatest, like the 4-hour, but the 1 hour was pretty clean. Like if you compare how we moved to the upside in order to get this high, look, like really weak candles, lots of wick on the 1 hour, and now compare it to this 1 hour candle. Just it is simple as that. You just gotta look how the candle moves, how it closes, and it closed and moved really beautifully, no wicks, and yeah, just took the high and we took a W. So yeah, W trade. Let me know if y'all took anything in the comments, and we'll see us in the next one. I'm gonna upload a vlog this week. Bye bye.